1075 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
They've stayed in each one of those games they've lost. It's just, getting over the hump. And we've seen the same problems over and over. They don't have a lot in the interior on either end of the court. They're not going to score a lot in the paint with traditional inside the paint scoring. They're not great at defending in general, but especially the interior. Teams have really punished South Carolina down low or drives to the rack. There's really no rim protector or eraser. So the same things over and over we've seen. Offensively, there have been some good moments. Early in the year, they were banging threes. The way they spread the floor, they get some good looks inside the three-point arc. They're a good two-point shooting team, below average from three. Don't rebound very well. But offensively, the pieces are there to compete night in and night out if you can get consistent. To me, Jalen, versatility on offense is a thing, and really defense. They're going to have trouble guarding teams. And that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
But offensively, there's stuff there. Mongolian Mike, I like to see Sharmjans shoot more.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think he's their best all-around offensive player, and he doesn't get enough touches, and he doesn't take enough shots. South Carolina offensively, like I said, there are pieces there for South Carolina that you could get good offensive efforts out of. If Michi's good Michi, if Sharmjans can maybe get a little bit more aggressive. Again, if you look at the numbers, Michi is hitting 37% of his threes. That's above average, but very streaky. But if you get Michi locked in and bring it offensively, that's a key to winning. And Sharmjans, if he can be a little bit more aggressive, he's shooting 52% from the floor. Scoring 11.6 a game, that's second on the team. But field goals attempted, he's fourth. Eli Ellis has taken more field goal attempts than Sharmjans. So is Elijah Strong. I like Elijah Strong as long as he's not behind the three-point line. He does some nice work inside the paint. He gives him a little bit of a presence inside the three-point line to Strong. Texas coach Steve Sarkisian still whining about the schedule. Sark says that the Longhorns will honor their return non-conference games with Ohio State in 2026 and Michigan in 2027, but would reconsider its non-conference scheduling philosophy beyond that based on the college football playoff selection criteria. Here's my deal. Do I get Sark? To a point, yeah. If you look around and see these schools with weak strength of schedules and they're getting into the college football playoff, that bugs you if your strength of schedule is a lot tougher, right? I get it. But again, playing and losing in Columbus, Ohio did not keep you out of the college football playoff. Losing to a bad Florida team kept you out of the college football playoff. So how about winning the games you're favored to win? Because if you'd have won the Florida game, you're in. It's that simple. But you got beat by Florida in Gainesville. Yeah. By the way, a bad Florida team. And that knocked you out. If you win that game, handle your business as the favored football squad, you're in.
Yeah.
Because you've been 10-2.